How's it going, everyone? I am Magic Carl and this is Magi Snaps. Now recently I did a video with the new White Widow in a clog style deck, and I thought she would also fit perfectly into an Affliction high Evo deck, and well, she definitely did. White Widow's on reveal, if you don't know, is add a Widow's Kiss to your opponent's side of this location. The Widow's Kiss reading ongoing. This has -4 power. Disable this ability if your side of the location is full. Now, this -4 ongoing power actually does work for Abomination. So just putting out the 2/2, getting that body on the opposing side does reduce the cost of Abomination. Not just that, but it gives you another body to hit with things like Cyclops when you float, or things like Man-Thing, or the Thing himself, or even better, Hazmat. So having them filled up with debris, a Widow's Kiss, just draining their power over and over again while you're just growing on your side with things like Sunspot and Nebula can really dish out a lot of numbers. And on top of that, you've got Luke Cage to swing your power back if you've got things like Man-Thing absorbing power on your lane. Overall, I think it was a lot of fun. I think this is actually one of the most fun decks I've played. That said, I will say there are a lot of Affliction decks out there right now. White Widow just came out. There's a lot of Affliction with like Red Guardian and stuff like that. So Luke Cage is super prevalent in the current meta, and on top of that, Annihilus is everywhere. So surprisingly, according to my numbers, I played 15 games and I won 11 out of those 15, which is a 60% win rate. My total gain in cubes was +4. That said, I stay through to the end of the game 9 times out of 10 no matter what, and I don't snap even when I think I'm winning. So my net cubes are kind of not really the best statistic to go off of. That said, still winning 60% of my games when I'm going up against people with Luke Cages, with Annihilus, is with Death being, you know, very strong in the current meta, is very surprising to me. I think this deck is actually got some real viability and would be even better when the meta isn't so filled with Luke Cage. It seems like everyone's running very similar decks right now with this Affliction package, so you're gonna get countered by your own, you know, decks. And that's just the way it goes. But I think in the future, once these, you know, kind of styles die off a little bit, this would be a super strong package that can actually help you climb quite, you know, reliably. But enough talk, let's get into the games and showcase just how this deck works. Okay, Hell's Kitchen is great. Luke Cage and Hazmat already in the hand. That's a good start. We'll go ahead and Nebula. They're going to Nebula. Okay, I guess we can Sunspot. White Widow's me. Okay, that's fine. We can just float as much as possible. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So Space Throne turns off Widow's Kiss, and I can just float there. We'll go ahead and Luke Cage now. No, you know what? Let's Debris. Ooh, yeah, let's actually Debris left, because if this turns into Space Throne, we can lock them up with a rock. Baron Zemo, he's gonna steal my Scorpion? That's okay. Well, Man-Thing mid. Oh, there's that. Okay. Well, that really sucks. We will Luke Cage. Drop a Hazmat turn 5 and then just Abomination. He snaps on that. Okay. It's interesting. So I can win right pretty easily just with my Sunspot floating. He Negasonics. That really sucks. That's okay. Because I'm just gonna Thing. I could Cyclops. I think Cyclops might be better. Because we'll float last turn as well. He's got priority here. Negasonic was a really good play, but I'm wondering if he's going to be able to stop me. We're going to be fighting for this last spot. Lots of Space Throne. This is a really awkward game. My Cyclops will be doing quite a bit of work here, so we'll see. Miss Marvels. Okay, that doesn't affect right side. Floating. I really don't want a hazmat, so I think we just drop Abomination and float. That's quite a bit of power, though. Let's see if we can clutch it. He might have something giant to play. We'll find out. I'll be knocking him down 2 more points and getting an Abomination, so I'll be at 15. He's only at 4. Is it enough? He's got to make up a lot here. Okay, that's pretty big. That's not big enough. That's not big enough. Let's go. First win, baby. White Widow and the Scorpion is great. We don't want a White Widow White Hot Room because he's going to want to fill that anyways. That is perfect for Man-Thing. He's going to be going for that route. We'll go ahead and White Widow, then we'll Scorpion. I mean, it depends. I don't know which one he's going to want to fill up here. He White Widows me. I White Widow you. Oh, Raft is really tough. I might fill up there next turn with just like Sunspot Luke Cage. Or even Man-Thing. Man-Thing would be pretty freaking amazing. And then just Luke Cage, turn 5. And then turn 6 I have A-Bomb and a free... I mean, he might fill here. You know what? Let's actually Luke Cage... Oh, I can't. Okay, we'll stick with what we're doing. He might fill... Oh, he doesn't fill up. Okay. So this Man-Thing is really gonna hurt him. Green Goblins. I'm surprised, man, I'm kind of glad he didn't Green Goblin right. Okay, so again, we Luke Cage. Turn 5. With like a Hazmat if we've got it. Got a Spectrum, that's pretty bonkers actually. Sentry. Okay, so he's gonna for sure Annihilus me. Let's do something like this, and then last turn we will Spectrum A-Bomb. Oh, he Professor X's. Okay. Well, he's got a crap ton of power there, so that kind of stinks, but that's alright. But my Spectrum... Oh, I just win mid. Okay, that's game. There's nothing he can do here. That's GG's. I mean, maybe he can flip right, but I think my Spectrum hitting the Widow's Kiss and the Man-Thing is going to be too big. Plus, I'm floating 2 more energy, so I'm going to get 6 right. I don't think this guy's going to try to stick it out. I mean, he can Annihilus, but even if he Annihiluses right... Yeah, he just retreats. Alright, sick! Let's go. There are a lot of Affliction Annihilus decks out there right now, which is really good for my Luke Cage, but is also kind of annoying when it comes to if they have their own Luke Cage. Okay, that kind of sucks. But maybe that'll stop them from playing there. After turn 5, so this is the new location, Thunderbolt's Tower. After turn 5, give all cards here -2 power. He plays into it anyways. That is going to be 1 free A-Bomb. If I get Luke Cage, that'll be even better. We shall see. Let's throw down some rocks. Plays into it again. I debris it. Jeff's, okay. I get my A-Bomb, he gets a Crossbones. Man, that just ties my power. That's really unfortunate. I can Man-Thing middle last turn. No, we really need, if we get Luke Cage, this is going to be bonkers. Lizard, okay. 0. Okay, so he's got a, I think we just try to shore up left as much as possible. Okay, so we're tied mid. It's a Tuma, okay. My Cyclops is going to do work there, though. So he's still got to fight me for left. We did not get the Luke Cage. Kind of want to float left as much as possible. Do I man thing right to flip it? I think I do. Okay. He can totally be... Oh, that's an ongoing, though. No! He gets the Luke Cage. Oh, lucky. So that's the biggest problem right now, is just so many decks are going to be running Luke Cage and Annihilus packages. It really is rough for the deck we're trying to play today, but that's just the way it goes. Okay, nothing to play so far, which is unfortunate. We've got a lot of low, cheap cost cards. 2 1-drops, 3 2-drops. Really don't want a hazmat right off the rip. Okay. I guess we can just play a 3/3 pig. That won't be very good. Wow, turn 2 Pixie. That's rough. That'll be good for mid. Get a Cyclops going. It's a pretty strong swing on the mid lane. He continues to play. Oh, that really shuts down my A-bomb. That sucks. But that's not a lot of power there. I can flip that with just Cyclops alone. Okay, he gets Captain America. I get... Pixie is not the worst for this deck. Okay, that's super nice. Oh, he's got Mobius. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll just go ahead and man thing. I think turn 5 we're just going to A-bomb, and then turn 6 we will Hazmat Luke Cage. It's kind of our best bet here. Hold on. Let's Luke Cage now. I kind of want to shore up mid as much as possible. I'm going to float some energy so Cyclops can get some more hits in. Okay. Goes for the destroy, I'm guessing? No, it's move. Oh, gosh. Yeah, but now you're just locked up right. Oh, no, you're not. I am a liar. Okay, so floating all of a sudden does nothing. This will just tie right, but with a hazmat, it'll swing back right. This is a little bit tough. I can hit him with a thing right. Hold on. Let's A-bomb left. And then maybe last turn hazmat thing. Lady Death strikes. That's not enough to beat my A-bomb. So unless he's got a Luke Cage. So he hazmat. Actually, I think thing is just better. And he's got priority here, so maybe this hazmat will pull it off. We'll see. So I'm gonna -3 from his mid and then adding hazmat. So that's a 5. I'll be at 9. He'll be at 3 if he doesn't play anything there. The man thing right is really strong. It's like insane. So unless this guy just pulls out a Luke Cage, he could pull out something massive though. The Pixie really makes me nervous. Okay. Okay. Is that going to be enough? He goes down to 4 mid. No, it's not enough. It is not enough. Too much negative affliction. Just like that. Boom. Man thing and hazmat last turn coming in clutch. Thank goodness for Luke Cage. Ooh, okay. Scorpion on turn 1. This is great. I love Elysium. Of course, he might dump some stuff right now if he can. Maybe he can only play 1 card. He plays nothing. We get a full 4 hit Scorpion. I love it. Don't like Mindscape. Really hate that. Okay, we're going to pass turn. Really, really hate Mindscape. Need him to get some bodies on board for my hazmat man thing. Oh, he's a death deck. Okay. Well, that does complicate things quite a bit. I think we're just going to drop the thing for raw power. I don't know if he's going to play into this death lock. Hopefully he does. Yeah! Hopefully it's not just a kill. Oh, it is a kill card. It's Venom. That's unfortunate. So he doesn't have like a ton of... Oh, I get to hit both though. Let's go. Now, Man Thing does hit both of them. So does Cyclops, though. Well, I don't see him doing anything else left. So I think this just swings me left. He Nimrods, okay. Ooh, this is not terrible. Okay. The Hazmat's a little preemptive, but I want to do some negative affliction damage here. Getting the A-bomb down is really good too. So his Nimrod's only going to be 3. Well, it's going to be 4 after Sewer. But still, he is suffering left side. There's the Arnim Zola. Okay. But we're switching hands. His left is locked up. So do I just do something like this? Just shore it up? I think that just wins in itself. I get 2 energy left, that flips left, and then I'm dropping 12 mid. I'll be at 25. He has to get over 13 mid with his top deck. I don't see it happening, and I'm already winning right, so... I don't see him getting away out of this. Because he's got to win right with 4 more power, and then also somehow swing. He sticks it, okay. Okay, but he doesn't win mid. He swings right. Just too good. So much negative power. So much negative power. Let's go. Okay, we've already got a good start. White Widow, Hazmat, Scorpion, Luke Cage. I kind of want a Scorpion first. I feel like Scorpion is usually better than White Widow right off the rip. But also, I can see where they kind of play cards and then just play White Widow not there. Oh, that's got to be frustrating for him. Okay, so we just Scorpion. Probably hit 3 of his cards here, yeah. We've got the Hood. Looks like this might be an Annihilus deck, unfortunately. I'm surprised. Yeah, he didn't play it mid, so it's got to be an Annihilus deck. So we really need to lose priority and then debris our Hazmat last turn. Ooh. Dodge that Cosmo. Could just Cyclops. Kind of shore up right. Okay, Sentry. So does he Annihilus here right now? Is the real question. And if so, oh, I have to play here. So I think Hazmat's not going to go off. Oi. Do I just abandon left or right then? I think I just debris. And then I'll Hazmat Luke Cage last turn. I don't feel like that's very good. There's Gladiator. Okay, that's interesting. Pulls out my Man Thing, but it's gonna die. Oh, no, 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 it saves it! Oh, it saves it because of the ongoing. Oh my gosh, this is actually huge. This is insane. That's bonkers. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is too good. This is too good. Of course, I have priority, but even if he analysis here and just like, he's just going to kill all of his own cards. So I don't, and my hazmat's going to, or sorry, my Luke Cage is going to flip like a ton. And my A-bomb and hazmat going mid is really strong. So I think I might have this even against an Annihilus deck. The Gladiator pulling out the man thing was bonkers though. Okay, let's see. Got the Luke Cage, so we reverse a lot of the power. We hit him with the hazmat. Cannonballs me, okay. Does that just make him lose mid? That just makes him lose mid. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I was expecting, I guess he didn't pull his Annihilus. It was even close left, like look at that. That's insane. Machine World is kind of interesting because what if I just give them debris and I'm like, oh no, don't debris me back, that'd be terrible. And then I just hit him with a hazmat Luke Cage. Like, would that be an option? Of course I have to pull hazmat, but I do have the Luke Cage. Oh yeah. Oh, he's snapping right off the rip, huh? It's interesting. He snapped with... this guy. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. I just need to make sure I have space for Luke Cage and hazmat, so if he debris me... There's a shocker, okay. I gave him debris because I want him to debris. But the question is, where does he debris? Yes, he fell for it. Fool. You fool. So now I just sunspot here, float, and then hazmat Luke Cage? I mean, I could debris again. Which would completely lock him up right. And then I just hazmat. I think I'm going to do it. Okay, he saw that coming. It's fine. A-bomb's pretty big. But not big enough. Because now we just... Luke Cage hazmat. Game over. We swing mid, unless he's also got a Luke Cage, in which case we lose. Which will be really funny. I guess we'll see. Is it a Luke Cage off? This is so absolutely ridiculous. Look at all of these rocks, man. Oh no! Oh no! No, not like this! Not like this! No! Dang it, man. Dang it, man. No! Oh, the heartbreak. The heartbreak is real. Oh well. It was not the smart plays, but it was the fun plays. I wanted rocks everywhere. It's just, man, if he wouldn't have had the Luke Cage, it'd been GG's. Man, I kind of do like Thunderbolt's Tower kind of being like the opposite of Stark Tower. Makes you not want to play there till turn 5. It's pretty interesting. Unless you're a deck like this, and then it's perfect. Gosh, I bet everyone is so, like, sick of Affliction decks. Already. Go ahead and get Cyclops down. We know we have a target to hit. Got multiple targets to hit. Ooh, it's a death deck. Man, I sure wish I, Oh, he's gonna eat it this turn, though, isn't he? He's got to. He's got to have a destroy. Okay, so the thing's not gonna work. We don't have We don't have, yeah, I saw that coming. We don't have Luke Cage just yet. What did he play right? Something else to... Oh, it's the other X-23. Okay. Okay, we do get the Luke Cage, which is nice. I think we just hit the Venom as much as possible here. Because whatever he... Oh, he plays left. Okay. Well... Oh, Lady Deathstrike's so good for that. Okay. Okay, so now his mid is looking a little bit weaker, but he can just play one card there and get that back. I will have Luke Cage. A-Bomb should be completely free thanks to this. So I think I just Luke Cage now. Maybe we can play something else with this Hazmat. Like a Debris? Debris would be really nice. Scorpion, he's only got one thing in his hand anyways, that's okay.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Okay, that 1-8 is really scary. Killmonger hits nothing. Except for, oh gosh, he's got all of the energy in the world. But he's still not super strong on power here. Okay, but he's got Death and Null here, I imagine. White Widow. Something like this. I mean, this is totally winging it here. He's got Null and Death. I feel like he can play just for free. Plus he's got plus... Is it +2 off of X-23? No, it's just +1. I thought it said +2 there. That was a little weird. Can my Hazmat and all of my negative power somehow clutch it up for us? I doubt it. And he's got Deadpool to play, so it's like he's got literally all of the cards. He really kind of... Interesting. Okay, so Right's completely dead. So his Null and Death, or is it Null and Deadpool? There's Deadpool. He doesn't win mid. Let's go, dude. This guy had like the best line. And we still just clutched it up because of the Cyclops. I mean, this Venom was at 8. Down to 4. I mean, look at all of this negative, like, just painful. Just completely negated him. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, Nebula into sewer system is really nice. White Widow right. And then make them fight over which one they want to go into. Sunspot, oh, that's pretty strong. And then we'll just Debris mid, I think. No, we'll Debris right. Throw a little rock his way. Okay, we will Debris right. Let's see, Man-Thing goes right. Luke Cage goes right. Don't have Luke Cage just yet. Oh, man. Okay. Just thing him? Maybe something like this. If I get Luke Cage, Man-Thing right would be really good. If I get A-Bomb, that's really good. Okay. It's interesting, it's a discard deck, but he started with Sunspot, which is just really surprising to me. There's Luke Cage, that's massive. That's massive. Okay. Hazmat would be really good. Cyclops would be okay. A-bomb would be excellent because I'm definitely going to have all the A-bomb triggers in the world to get him for free. The bad thing is I've got Thing and Cage. I can't play those two together. He just outright plays Calling Wing left. Luke Cage is massive. It's going to be... Oh my gosh, yes. So I think we just hit him with... Luke Cage is going to go right. What do we yeah, let's Hazmat and then Luke Cage. We should be good. This is so much power being flipped. Plus the minus of the Hazmat power. He just plays card mid. MODOK, maybe? No, it's just APOC. Okay. If he would have MODOK'd there, well, he only had one card left in hand anyways. That wouldn't have buffed up his Morbius enough. All right, sick. Hey, thanks so much for watching the video. I genuinely hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like and leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. I'll be making more videos like this as more cards come out. We're having a good time. I'm having a blast making these videos, and so I genuinely hope you enjoy it. Either way, I hope you have a wonderful day and stay magical.